Welcome to our 5th video of the Stardew Valley Perfection Challenge Run with a 25% profit margin. We had a pretty interesting last episode, some real downfalls, but we're hoping to kind of pick up and make up for some lost ground. We're really close to the amount of money for the Coop, so I'm really hoping and pretty positive we're going to smash out that Coop in this episode. We're also really going to gun the mines. I reckon with the mines and some challenges and just keep on plotting away with these strawberries. I don't really need to plant any more crops. Don't really have the energy anyway to be watering more crops than the strawberries we have. We're going to really push for that Stardop in the mines and hoping to get that Stardop in the mines. Our tappers are coming along with some pine tar now, which is awesome. And hopefully the rest will come through good soon as well, which will be great to see. So you're obviously going to do our normal morning chores of watering the plants, so just bear with me for a second. So just going to head off to the mines now. Our food situation's looking better than ever, really. So like, I'm not too worried about food at the moment. We've been collecting all our forages and stuff, forageables and stuff. The only real issue we have with food is the time. Like, I don't have any big chunky foods. But when we start getting into Skull Cavern, we're going to start talking about, using salad and stuff like that. But with money being so tight, I don't want to go and blow the salad right now. You also still got that spicy eel. I know it's been tempting at times, especially some of the failures we've had. But I think we can hold out. Things that I'm really holding out and trying not to spend the money on at the moment, obviously the bigger backpacks and the upgraded tools. The one that, obviously the axe is a must-have to get into better areas. And then after that, I think the watering can's probably the next big one. Normally I wouldn't even bother. On 25% profit margin, I wouldn't even bother with the watering can at times. But with this particular farm, I think it might be enough, must-have. Because we've got the tappers coming through though with the honey, because the honey could be a go maybe. Because you've got the beehive, I think we need maple, iron bar, coal. Could be something to come through for us, because less watering, because once the flowers flower, it could be something to think about. I don't know. Need to do the breakdowns. Still doing a little crab pots every morning. Getting a bit annoying, to be honest. I think I might move them soon. I need to remember when I come up here to actually get the time to move them though. Kind of focusing on our main goals. Is that by the end of the season, I want to have that star drop. I really want that star drop for the extra energy for watering, and that's kind of my goal. So we're going to jump into the mines. We're going to keep this fast-forwarding mine thing going, but if you don't like it and you want to see more slow-mo, me going through the mines and hear my thought process behind things, please let me know in the comments, and maybe we can do some more slow mining. But we're going to try and smash out some mines now. I did just want to quickly add here that I got the mushroom floor, which is really awesome. I think always to watch out for particularly on playthroughs like this, because it actually pulls out some really awesome money, and I was ecstatic when I landed. Because we lost that purple mushroom from earlier for that, and we needed 2 for the bundles, so awesome. Plus they're so good for energy, like that emergency energy, and as you can see, I was at the end of my energy and health pretty much, so it was awesome to get. So, we made it, pardon me, we made it down a fair bit, obviously to 95, sorry, not 95, 90, which was awesome. We got a new sword, bone sword, not too bad. I don't know if you noticed at the end there, I was not taking any chances. I was getting down that, door to get the elevator this time, which is pretty awesome. But, like, the payoff is phenomenal. I can sell the forest sword, I have the better weapon now, which is a bit of extra gold in the bank, plus, obviously, I feel like I go to bed way too early. I feel like I used to go to bed later. Lazy Gilbert. But we have the huge profits, hopefully, for the mushrooms, which will really pay off. It was a beautiful run for me. Exotic foraging bundle, as well as the wild medicine bundle, whatever it was. I had the purple mushrooms in there twice, which normally would be really unlucky, considering we don't have the mushroom cave yet. And it actually means I'm probably not going to go the mushroom cage. I'm probably going to go the bat cave. I've never done the bat cave before. I know from a lot of people that tell me how horrible it is, but you never know. We might pay off. I mean, we don't really need that that moraline mushroom for this particular layout. We can get it with the tars. And I mean, the brown mushroom was wild during the other season. Like, I honestly think we can smash this out without it. It's really exciting. I was really happy with that mine run. And the fruits are on the real layback. Obviously, we've got the row there, which is going to be a pain. And don't even get me started on the rare quality fruit thing with the cauliflower and me just completely cooking that up a fair bit. On another playthrough, I got super lucky and my rare quality vegetable is a recycling machine. Oh, that's awesome. That's how I was wondering I knew the recycling machine was in here. I was wondering where it was. It's a bulletin board one. So obviously it means we can start doing our recycling and hoping for that linen, because we still have that huge potential setback in the area of the 100 ground wheat. I'm actually probably going to head back. I don't want to cop the too much. I just want to kind of get everything into the bin. Don't want to risk the pass out with the current gold amount. We are going to get all those big levels, which we get to talk about in the morning, because that's pretty awesome for us. Then the only 5 we're missing now will be the 5 in fishing and farming. Are we farming yet? I don't think we're farming yet, but I think that's combat and mining there. So that's pretty awesome. Selling off some mushrooms, some moolah, picking up some gold. That recycling machine can be placed in the morning and out like next to our other chest, and we get all ready. So off to bed, and we get to talk about the awesome levels in the morning. So that'd be cool. Okay, so farming level 5. This one's pretty simple, really, to be honest. You'd never go rancher unless you're in a multiplayer farm and you have one person that's already gone tiller. And even then, I don't really think... I guess, yeah. And you make sure the tiller person's selling all the products and you're just there for the animal kind of whisperer, if you will. But these are really about level 10 abilities. Level 10 tiller ability opens up artisan... whatever it's called, which increases the price of all artisan goods, which is where you make your real money, whereas rancher opens up into something useless, like, something completely useless. Don't mind me, I just didn't want to make sure I didn't accidentally click on the wrong one. Like, rancher's like something animal husbandry, increases their, like, how often sheep produce wool and stuff like that. Completely useless. Tiller's where it's all at, or tiller's where the money's at. Tiller's why I didn't sell the vegetables and stuff yesterday so that I could get. Combat-wise, there's like hidden writing. I never understood why there was hidden writing in this particular one. Fighter gets bonus health. And then in the final form, there's even more bonus health. And then Geologist here. I like Geologist personally because of the extra gems. You'd only really go Miner if you wanted to get lots of early sprinklers, which obviously with the beach farm we don't really care about. Not really something for us to be concerned with. That's awesome. So that's our level 5s. Now level 5 gives us a big combat boost as well. That 10% increased damage and extra health, which will really help us survive. Because we're now gunning for this, these even deeper levels to get that star drop at 100. Which is awesome. We just need the levels in fishing. Which is awesome. Obviously we can water our plants in the morning like normal. We can get rid of that much well-selling rice. We can also sell we're still thinking about that fall festival, keeping some of the crops. It's like we think about we can sell the rest of this stuff actually. Some of the beans, put them there. Come back for it. So we're at that 3,000 now. Obviously made a fair bit of moolah last night. Keeping 2 beans. I think there's a green green bean pot quest or something like that from someone later on. But I want to keep a bean full, that's all. That's kind of my thinking. So I'm just going to, do the normal fast forward between chores. We've got some strawberries coming through. 3 days left in the season, so we could contemplate not watering some of these if we wanted to. I'm just going to do the fast forward morning chores and then talk about some more stuff. Awesome. Yeah, so we're off to the mines now. Obviously still trying really hard for that 100 for the star drop, which would be awesome. We'll obviously drop off that pine tar at the community center and maybe set up the recycling machine, which would be awesome. Obviously food's going to be a bit of an issue, but we have some built up stuff to make some field snacks, which is pretty awesome. Which will help us hopefully not get so close to dying like we have the last couple of times. There've been some pretty clutch moments. Why is Angelo all the way down there asking for a pat? We'll never know. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. We've got the new weapon and the new increased attack power with our level up, as well as the new increased attack power with the new, like, obviously the level 5 class ability. That's some food right up there. Obviously that's, you just witnessed the first buff of our gathering perk. We've got the double harvest there of the leek, which is pretty awesome because it's quick up for food. That's pretty amazing. I'm pretty happy with that. It really pays off when we come to blackberry season, which is awesome because we still need those 50 blackberries as well for the community center as well. Holy moly, I don't even know what to say to that. That's just like a godsend. That's 500 gold. That'll get us there, I reckon. I reckon if we get anything decent in the mines, with the veggies we've already sold today, with the bonus, we've got the coop. We can build the coop tomorrow. That is super good. That is super good. And we're pretty close to completing a couple of the bundle tracks as well. Like, I'm not super close, but like, the adventure bundle's not far off. Which should give us the mine carts. That's pretty good. I mean, we're getting some places. We're really, really getting some places. I'm really happy with that. That's really great to see. Obviously, we're going to set up this recycling thing, put it over here somewhere, hopefully no one steps on it and destroys it, otherwise I'm going to cry. I really don't want to risk doing the newspaper until I have a good luck day, but I feel like we just haven't been getting good luck days. Like, I don't know what's happened with our luck. Maybe it's in my mind, but I feel like we're getting a lot of bad luck, average luck days, because I mean, we did spend our last good luck day doing geodes, that's true. We did get a pretty good outcome from that, though. But setting off the recycling machine, we still can't make quality fertilizer, I noticed, though, which is a bit interesting. But, mayonnaise machine, though, when we get our chickens. How much are chickens going to cost? They're going to be so expensive on this kind of... it's something to think about, chickens, mayonnaise machine, for when the coop's built. But let's rocket into the darkness. Obviously, take some food with us. We got the bone claw, we don't want the dagger, don't want the scythe. Sort ourselves out. Let's get ourselves down as low as we can. Gonna do it on fast forward again. I know what you were thinking there at the end. You were thinking that I was risking it again. But no, I really wanted that squidding because I knew it was in one of the bundles. I was really hoping that potentially got the chance. That was, I mean, we got an infested floor, and I was really doing my dodge and my slime wrangling the best of my abilities then, and it really paid off with another one of the special slimes, and this time dropping me something really good with the Black Tempered Blade, which is a huge improvement. And I think that Black Tempered Blade's going to take me all the way to the top. I want to be the bear. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, that's a pretty good outcome. We're going to get a fair bit of gold from just selling weapons, which I can't believe I'm going to say. We got some more purple mushrooms, which is pretty awesome take back. Do I want that? No. Not really. I don't know why yeah. It just annoyed me that's on there as a list, that's all. It almost took me straight there, obviously. You know, that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy with that outcome. Something we need to think about, obviously, is those hunter challenges. I always find that when these news, I come out with a lot of energy now. I'm coming out with a lot more energy than I was because, like, I'm coming out HP's now the thing that I'm coping for more than it is the complete, you know, desolation of my energy from my really, really ordinary pickaxe. But that's not too bad. Obviously, we didn't get any lucky with any gems there. We do have gem geologists now, though, so we should be getting some more gems coming our way, which would be awesome to see. But we haven't really got any luck just yet. But hoping to get them soon. I'm gonna drop this squid egg straight off in the bundle, which would be awesome. Start looking at progressing. Things are going well. Things are going well. Getting there. I think like tomorrow, definitely getting that star drop tomorrow. I reckon not even a question about it. Where was the squid egg? Maybe it was on the bulletin board. I need to get better at remembering all these remixed bundles. I'm still like quite ordinary at the remixed bundles, to be honest. But no. Where is the squid egg? Oh, maybe it's in Artesian. Like, it's an Artesian thing, is it? It seems weird. I don't know. This bundle, like, this one I feel like has the most remuxing of any of the bundles. Like, oh, it's in the Fisherman's one. I guess now we only need roe. We don't need, you know, caviar or aged roe. Which is not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. Mega Bomb's pretty good outcome too, actually. Could use that to clear a huge amount of space on the floor. Which is pretty good. We need to go see old Louis for our free 500 gold. And that will let us set up the coop tomorrow, which is awesome. All ready to build the coop. All set and ready to build the coop. Which is pretty awesome. I'm happy with that. 4,200 gold. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but on 25% profit margin, that's times 4 straight. That's 16k. 16k in spring. And that's sort of in bank. Not taking out all the money I've spent on, you know, crops and whatnot, you know. I think it's a decent. I think I'm doing quite well for myself, if I do say so myself. Sell off that, keep the rest. That Mega Bomb could come into a huge handy later on. Get myself all ready. Yeah. Gonna cut a couple of trees with the last of my energy, I think. So our major kind of hope is that have enough wood in the morning to build. I don't think I'm going to. I need to check in the morning, but I think wood. I think I've oversold myself on the coop. I think I got the gold for the coop, but I don't know if I've got the Oh wow, really just that extra 10% is just paying off now. Like, look at that. Almost $1,000 in crop production, which is like real game money, $4,000 in crop money just there, just like incredible. 2 days left of spring, got the $5,000. Pierre's birthday. We got the traveling merchant today. Hopefully we can cut enough wood potentially to set ourselves up for building the coop. If all goes right, and then we have set up the coop in that little spot that we organised, and then we'll start thinking about buying. Hopefully by summer it's built and we can look at buying. Spicy eel. Just likes dandelions though. And kale. Maybe kale. I have kale somewhere. I'm not gonna want to waste the spicy eel on him. I get kale for him. Give him some kale. One kale. I don't need it for a recipe. I don't know, like, I think about the cooking, the perfectionist as well. You think about the cooking. So like maybe I do not want to give him the kale. I want to save it for a recipe and just give him like a green bean. We got tons of green beans. Surely, another minor green bean. Apparently, we should get more soon. Cauliflower soon. Not really. Initially, I'm just gonna do my watering. I mean, we're gonna go see the travelling merchant, see if we've got any foraging goods for the end of the season. We've got 2 days left in the season, so that's that. Oh, some more tar. That'll finish off the bundle, right? I think that'll finish off that bundle, whatever it's called. Artisan or whatever. It's not the artisan one, it's like the... Anyway, whatever bundle that is, that'll finish that off for us, which is pretty good. We don't have our maple yet for honey, which is annoying, but hopefully we'll get that soon. Oh, exotic foraging bundle, that's what it's called. Yeah, that'll be done for the exotic foraging bundle. No, this one's not really, I mean, I normally would have got more winter stuff on the winter, but I didn't get much to it. I thought we complained about that before. We've got diamond left. Obviously that one will take a while. I need another flying car, that damn pomegranate. Yeah. So the issue with this particular one is I need the low quality eggs to make that other one. And like I need to check if there's a large milk. I'll do that later. I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't even have a barn yet. God, a barn. Oh, that's even more money. Let's see what the travelling merchant has for herself today, I guess, basically. Don't need to worry about cutting trees. We need more wool, dandelion. Yay, just a little bit of food. No double for me. Basic fertilizer. See, 3 times the price. Iridium bar. You'd have to really want something made out of a single iridium bar. I don't know, like iridium sprinkler really badly for that. You'd have to really badly want an iridium sprinkler. Not on this farm, that's for sure. Get some more wild seeds potentially. Setting up a little bit better for the new season. We have those ones we got from the things before, so that could set us up quite well, hopefully. Yeah, just cruising along. Gonna give Papa Pierre a present for his birthday. Papa Pierre. I'm not trying to win his daughter's hand in marriage this game, though. But, you know, Papa Pierre deserves a present. I always get scared from the birds. They make me think there's a bat coming. I'm like, where's the bat? Bat must die! Oh, it's just a pigeon. Oh, gee. Oh, gee. Mouse hat store. I've got a garbage bin hat. I don't need any of his basic hats. Not many spring onions. Hoping for more. I'll get some doubles though, hopefully, from my ability. Get some double pops, hopefully. Nope. I mean, silver foley's not bad, but not much at all. Fair few dandelions though. That'll keep me fed for a little bit though, at least. I'm eating flowers. Who would have thought it? I'm not a gourmet chef, that's for sure. Oh, apparently Pierre doesn't mind a dandelion. I know, the best thing is to get them their loves. If you get them a love on a birthday, you get that straight 3 stars. Which would be the ideal situation, really, for me, but... yeah. Might drop the stuff back in my chest, maybe. Oh! Nope. Off to Gunther we go. Nah, I probably got the bottom of it. I feel like I'm wasting time walking around in circles. Yeah, you're in the way of my bins, mate. I want to scrounge through the bins and you're blocking my view. Now, Lewis, doing a horrible job of running. $180 just for a gold bar. Evelyn, that's pretty easy. Go back and get that, maybe. Old Dr. Pierre. Take a silver quality dandelion. Enjoy it. Try not to claim responsibility for it. Came from the great Deckwaz Hobby Farm. Home of champions. Nair doesn't like me after he's seen me scavenge his bins too many times We're not getting the wild seeds we were after. That's for sure. No wild seeds. Not paying off for us. It's a bit disappointing. Oh, but we'll go up and put it in the funnel. Haley, how you do? Wow, that's rude. Rude-a-la-la. How rude-a-la-la. One day this place will look beautiful. Filled with Jojo Mart crates. No, I'm joking. Wahahaha. Oh, Autumn's lunch. They can be good. They got foraging bonus on them, don't they? Yeah, foraging +2. That could be really good actually. If I level 5 foraging now, if I tie that in with blackberry, blackcurrant, or whatever season it is, future wife, how do you do? She's really easy to buy off late game. Because like once you got the lightning rods going, she loves batteries. She says, have a battery. If another battery. I have another battery. For her robots. Which we never get to see work. Actually, I think we do. I think we help her repair one. I can't remember the cutscene, but yeah, for her robots. Her awesome robots. A fair few periwinkles, don't we? Going well for our chances at this fertilizer, whatever level you unlock it on. I know I could just look it up, but I haven't. We've got a fair few snails for Vincent's birthday if it comes up as well, which should be awesome. Getting the snail festival going, you know. Back to the farm we go with our goodies. I forgot to check the price of the Coop. I feel like it's 350 wood. I think it's 350 wood. I don't know how much stone though. Oh, but then again, my number guessing lately has been pretty off. It's been a while since I built a Coop. I always find the Coop the least profitable. Like, it's just an annoyingly amount of eggs. And I haven't dropped an auto-petter in my main game. Like, I know it's a chance, and I keep on doing the super mine or whatever you want to call it. And I still haven't dropped one. Which is kind of annoying, but yeah, I guess it is what it is. I mean, we got 10 wild seeds. Didn't really pay off very much for us, did it? I know I don't have any mail. I wasn't here after mail. I was here after my axe. Because I'm gonna go chop some trees around. Chop some trees around. Oh yeah, better go take that copper bar to Evelyn first. Evelyn. Which one's Evelyn? Which one's Evelyn? I always got Evelyn and Emily confused. It's Emily. One likes drinking in the bar. One takes care of an old grumpy man. Now, let's go for the bar first because it's the closest. Let's see. Step right up. Don't be shy. I have a copper bar for you. Nope. Nope. That's Emily, isn't it? We'll double check. We'll go talk to her. It'd be really embarrassing if I walked all the way out of there. Yes, yeah, Emily. Yeah. It's like, don't walk in there, then walk. Make sure Evelyn's in her house. Yep, Evelyn is in her house, looking after grumpy old man. I actually don't mind him because he's all really easy to buy off as well with leeks. You just like collect a bunch of leeks. Old man likes a leek. He's easy to buy off too. It's the ones that are like diamonds and stuff like that. It's like, I'd much rather sell them than give it to this person for friendship. Or Pierre and the mayor, who are both super fussy. And like, their loves are really specifically hard things to make, like food only. Spoilers, but one of the year 2 characters as well is mainly a special food only as well. Like, it's just annoying. I don't want to cook a food for you. Don't like it that much. Like, come on. I think we're just gonna do some cutting for the rest of the day, try and get the wood up that we know we need for this coop. I really, really want to build this coop. So yeah, we're gonna cut away. Okay, we got a fair bit of wood, hopefully enough to build the coop in the morning. How much did we get? Gotta sell that. Sell it that way. Can't be bothered keeping it. I think we've got nothing. We should be okay for the morning now to build the coop, hopefully. Hopefully she's actually in her house too. Lazy bones, always never in her house. I feel like her and Marnie, like, you run a business in a small town. I should just be able to walk up to you in the street and go, hey Marnie, notice you weren't in your shop today, but since I'm one of like 8 people in this town, and the only one that really spends money, can you get into my farm and build something for me? I mean, I'm her one client, basically. I think in the extended universe, they're meant to be like famous for what they do, and like people come from other towns or whatever. I don't even know if this is Stardew extended universe. Maybe that's in my head, just like my earrings giving me superpowers. They've not been giving me superpowers lately, haven't they been? But I don't know. You know, another day, another dollar. Collecting our goods. Collecting our goods, sending them to market. Getting ready for a busy, busy day. We're gonna do our watering soon, and get ourselves nice and ready for a good day. Not really much to talk about today. Really, hopefully, just main goal is to build the coop. Once we've got the coop built, we're looking up roses. I mean, it is Emily's birthday today. Maybe we'll get something for Emily for her birthday, which would be awesome. So I'm just gonna start watering the plants and then get on with the day. I should probably check whose birthday it is. I think it's check not whose. We know it's Emily's birthday. What Emily wants for her birthday, really, shouldn't we? Emily like jelly. I think I have an amethyst on my chest. Anyway, speed watering time. Okay, so we're gonna head up, obviously, put the jelly that we kept in the artesian bundle this time. head up and check what we need from Robin, see if we can build the coop. Plus, I want to obviously try and see if I have that amethyst from the mine that I thought I had the mine, and see if I can drop that by Emily. Good thing about Emily, though, at least, is that she's at the bar, so hopefully she's not too hard to find. She was at the bar on her birthday, though. Is she like my partner? I always take her birthday off. Is she one of those people that takes their birthday off? Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out. Artisan bundle this jelly. I don't think it's really getting us anywhere with the artisan bundle. Might as well just pull away. Our chests are starting to stack up with goods, so better to get it in there. When do we get... I feel like the fruit bats are after a certain amount of money sold. And I think that's a disadvantage of being on a 25% reducted server or whatever. I feel like it's something they need to fix, because I feel like it's after 15k or 20k of gold you get the bat cave. And obviously that's going to take me forever on this server. I don't know. Seems like a bit of a rough deal. I want that bat cave, and I want it now. Sorry for all the time I spent going through the bundles. I'm just making sure I don't miss anything. Just constantly checking them, you know. So, you know, gotta keep them in mind. I know some of the... Sorry, I watched this other guy that like keeps like a spreadsheet. I'm not a spreadsheet kind of guy. I'm not keeping no spreadsheet, nah. Never having myself a spreadsheet, that's for sure. Let's see what pricing. Can we do a deal, Robin? That's actually $300. That's actually not bad. I reckon I could do that today. If I not have the stone, if it's the stone I don't have, that would be hilarious. We're having the small backpack and always ditching the stone. Knowing me though, that is something that 100% is going to happen. It's going to be the stone I don't have. I hate that. I always only skip these up all the time. Out of bugs actually, I don't bother making bugs. They're not really paying off really. So like not exactly breaking the bank with their goods anyway. Hopefully have this amethyst for Emily. Yep, big ling a ling ling. Which is awesome. You know, here I'll get the Gunther. I need to remember to keep that strange bun as well, so I can show you a little spoiler when we become better friends. Spoiler Easter egg when we get better friends with Vincent. I'm pretty close with Vincent, I think. Oh no, I'm not. I haven't. Why do I think I'm close with Vincent? I mean, who talks to Vincent? He's an annoying little snot-nosed kid. That's a bit harsh. He's always mean to his poor mum all the time. Little annoying Vincent. Penny likes him though. Penny's good people. Penny is good people. One of the few characters in this town that are actually redeemable people, I reckon. A lot of them seem like bad people. I mean, yeah, some of them are a bit creepy. Some of them have really bad moral values, like just obsessed with bad things. But Penny's good people. Penny's good people. Let's see if Emily's actually left her bedroom yet. No, still in her bedroom. Come back later, maybe. Hopefully she's gone into the bedroom then. That's the goal. Let's see, the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Coop time, whoop whoop. Exciting stuff. Pretty happy with the coop. Got the wood, got the stone. I am going to need to replenish my stone supply soon. By then we have 2 grand up in the bank in order to book. Awesome. In order to buy crops for the next season. I think we're going to go with, obviously we need those yams. No, yams is full. Summer wheat. Lots of melons and lots of corn to really increase our chances of getting a high quality one. But also, I think eggplants, tomatoes. Because they're the potatoes of this season. I think I'm going to go for a lot of potatoes. Coop in perfect location. Try and get it so we get them walking in the ocean a lot and have some cool picturesque views of our... I'm kind of excited secretly to little bit of happiness. But I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see if Emily's ready to take her amethyst, maybe. No, she's still at her house. I just go to the mines for a bit and hopefully catch her on the way out, maybe. Yeah. Get some more quartz. Lots of quartz. Huh? Oh, I've got nothing to put it in. That precious stone, though. That precious stone. Yeah, I'm going to jump into the mines. See how far I can get in the mines. I've had a pretty good run with it lately, so you never know. Might get good, might get bad. We'll see how we go, I guess. We're going to do some more fast forward play in the mines, I guess. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I took a moment there. I was tempted to keep on going to the center for the barrels, but I think I've learnt my lesson the hard way, if you know what I mean. The really hard way. But that's level 100. That's just premium. This is like just been a god. I honestly don't want to even try to upgrade my pickaxe now, because I want to go for the full 120 without upgrading the pickaxe. But there's the precious Stardop, which is awesome. And really what we were looking forward to. I'm really happy we have the Stardop. And that's pretty awesome. I'm really happy with that. And the other thing I didn't mention, obviously, is that we have the diamond from that run in the dark, which also will get us the mine carts. Like, that's a really solid day. I'm out of the 740 in time to give old Emily a thing. I went really quickly through it, but we do need to, next time I have a star drop, we'll pause so you can see the small little tiny Easter egg there. I mean, you can go back in the video and pause it if you like. I skipped really quickly, but I obviously chose Concerned Ape as my favourite thing, and he says, well, thanks, in brackets after that. If you do that, tiny little Easter egg. And you know what? Which is kind of cool. There are a couple little Easter eggs, and some I forget about them at times, and I'll try and remember some of them. It's always hard in the moment to remember the thing that you're meant to show people. Like, like that one there, I completely forgot the name of Concerned Ape, so that we can see that. And then obviously, there are other weird ones, like time-based ones. But that's awesome. We got the lucky line for the +3 luck, which is pretty awesome. And we get our first little Junimo star, which is pretty cool. Sit back and enjoy the show. It's much prettier, much prettier. Nice little pretty setup room. We still have full energy, so that first room is done, which is awesome. And obviously, I'm gonna put a star up there if we would have stayed. Head down, give Emily an amethyst, and yeah, hopefully she's in the bar. That's what I'm hoping for. Come on, please. Yeah, she does work on her birthday. Good lassie. I like Emily. She's a bit weirdly spiritual though. Wait for the parrot thing. If you get a parrot cutscene, it's a bit of an old cutscene too, but yeah. We're looking pretty good. 2,190 gold billions in the bank. Better sell that diamond for a bit of moolah or save it for Gunther. Can't decide which one to do right now, to be honest. Money or Gunther? Money or Gunther? I might spend the rest of the night getting some of that stone back, to be honest. I'll save the diamond for Gunther, maybe. So we are quite lacking on... pardon me, on stone. So I'm going to probably spend the rest of the night doing a quick little speed run of cutting down some of the stone in the area. So obviously you get to see the Junimos do the little magic work on our mining cart, which will be awesome. It'll really hopefully alleviate any pressure of more pressure, obviously on the return step to kind of alleviation, but I'm not going to have to worry as much about falling asleep on my way home because it'll give me that little shortcut to the bus stop, which will be nice. Last day as well, so you know, recipe for us. We've got omelette, which should be awesome. We've got the travelling merchant. We've got actually a good luck day today, which is pretty cool. So I might actually do some geodes. How many geodes have I got? We've got the salad from Emily. The amethyst. 3 hearts, she loved it. The last little harvest of strawberries. You can see the 20 that we had put the speed grow on. Obviously, gave us that extra harvest just there. See how beneficial that speed grow really is to us. It's super beneficial. I'm gonna put a couple aside just in preparation for next season for our jars, so we're still making money that way. Beans, our ever-ending bean supply. We're gonna get the geodes. What else we got? Need some stuff to gun through as well, I guess. Gun to take that. Gun to take that. Save points, maybe might need it later. You never know what you need later. That's like part of the issue, right? You never know what you need later. Unless you have to get up to the mines though as well to get some stuff off. Get some stuff from the geodes there. Oh, we got our maple, which is pretty handy. We can build our honey. Chef's bundle. I don't think we have the chef's bundle, so I think we should be fine. Iron bar, 8 coal. And that wood that we're always needing. You'll see a cool effect of one of my mods though. This is my favourite part of this mod. Is it gives you the exact radius of a thing. Pretty handy. Quite like that mod. Makes my life easier. Especially when it comes to scarecrows. Don't want to miss that one single patch for your scarecrows. I mean, later in the game we get the deluxe scarecrows and the deluxe, or whatever he's called, the super deluxe. Mega Scarecrow, Scarecrow of Destiny, whatever his name is. Oh yay, retail for quality retail. So silly. It's so pointless. Who wants it? Nobody wants it. That's the answer. Nobody wants quality retail fertilizer. But the thing is, you can't sell it. Like nobody wants to buy it either. It's like a gold piece of a bit of fertilizer. It's so annoying. What has she got up her sleeve? Anything? Midnight Park, Spring Park. Yeah. Still gotta think about that rare gemberries. Got in my head. There's a YouTuber that I watched that did like a whole bunch of a whole gemberry farm. I just don't think with the seed makers it's worth the time. I think it's worth the effort. Personally, not really my cup of tea. Gemberry thing. Too much time planting. Especially on a farm like this, we have to water everyone every day. Ugh, no way. Much rather have the ancient fruit set up. I think the other thing about this beach farm, though, is once you get to the other area, I think you should ditch this farm and live at the beach. Always accidentally think I need to move them, but I click on my left. Almost forgot. I think I have forgotten a couple of days to order that. Which is kind of annoying, but oh well. We might go to the mines as the good luck day afterwards. Make the most of it, see how far we can get, you never know. Got our mining cart now, so it's only 9:40, look at that. Cool. Mines. Put these in here for the time being. Grab our geodes that we have here. Don't really have that many geodes, do we? Surprisingly small amount of geodes. Nothing to come through in the looks of it. The tags that it's begun for now, so I don't know if that's my model, that's just the game graphic. Anyway, tags that it's for Gunther. So donate to Gunther, see what we can get our hands on. Be awesome. Donate away. Now let's pay this man to cut up some geodes for us. Process our geodes, good man. 25 gold a pop. Oh wow, rock. Oh, rock again? Really? A lucky day's paying off. Oh, that's not bad. Come on, luck spirits. Div. Oh, boost here. It's really hoping for something better than that. Oh, that's not bad. There we go. 3. Clay. 4. 5. I guess 5, considering how little geodes we have. We haven't been keeping the geodes. So 6, that's actually not too bad. We've been ditching the geodes. That's part of the issue. That's something we need to stop doing. I think that the really rare ones aren't from geodes most of the time anyway. They're from Omni geodes. They're artifacts most of the time as well. So and now with like the thing where you can buy those artifact packs, it's pretty handy. So you can just kind of like smash them out that way. Double rewards from him. What do we got? All these useless things to whack around and ugly up my house with. Luckily we can just take the minecart. Minecart! Take me to the boss. Pretty handy. Pretty handy. Yeah, all the stuff we haven't uglied up our house with yet. I know, it had a nice beach look going for it originally, and now I'm just like shoving things in places that they're not in chests. I don't mind the teddy bear when I get the kids' room. I like it in my kids' room normally. I actually sold for a fair bit of money, so that's not too bad. Okay, off to the mines with me for a little while. So I think 11:30, see, the minecarts just speed everything up. It's more go, go, go now. Ready for the summer season. I'm going to do some fast forward mining and see how far we go. So, genie shoes. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, don't know which one's better, really. But, I mean, I'm pretty, like, 109. Then we'll obviously take that ladder and down to 110. 10 levels. We've got 10 levels to go. 10 levels to go. Mushroom floor? I swear, though, the infested floors and the bat swarms I've got this game has been incredible. Like, oh, what? Crystal shoes? I mean, that basically cancels out the argument between the other two shoes, though, doesn't it? I'm walking on crystals now. That's a bit of money as well when I get to sell those two shoes. Obviously not this season, but later on. I mean, all of it's money, right? I mean, look at the benefit of going to the bus stop now as well. It's 12:20 on almost time already. Such a benefit. I mean, that's really it, I think, for me today. Next video, we'll do the start of the next season. Obviously, we've had some pretty big windfalls. 10 levels to go left in the mines, and then we can kind of really just focus on gathering particular materials and killing, maybe doing some beast quests, and gathering all the gold that we need. Level 6 combat. Look at that. Just really happy with it. Really, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys for the next video, and yeah, awesome.